Good morning and welcome to our very cool classroom here at Bay Creek Middle School. I am so happy to be able to introduce myself to you as we get ready to start this very unusual school year. My name is Dr. Dobler. Sounds like combining the word dough, like cookie dough, and the word blur, like blurry. Dough, blur. Lots of students call me Dr. Dobler. Lots just call me Dr. D, and that's fine too. Like you, I'm new to Bay Creek Middle School this year. In the past, I have taught first grade, second grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 11th grade, and college students. And this year, I'm looking forward to adding sixth grade to my list. I absolutely love science and math, and I'm going to do everything in my power to help you love them too. I want you to be not only successful in science and math this year, but I also want you to be someone who can think and understand the world the way scientists and mathematicians do, and who knows how important they are. A few things to know about our class. First, get ready to think, and to think hard. In math, we will rarely just do problems over and over again. We'll think about why math works the way it works, learn how to draw, explain, communicate our understanding of math to others, and focus on multiple ways of thinking about the same situations. In science, I won't just be telling you what scientists already know. We'll be doing what scientists actually do, experimenting, simulating, analyzing, synthesizing, representing. We'll think just as much about questions and problems that scientists are working on as ones they've already solved. Second, I expect you to be independent and active in our class. If I give you something to do and you can think of a more interesting way to show your learning, I want to know. I'm going to give you a lot of choices, and I expect you to make those choices responsibly. If you have ideas for problems that need to be solved or something you want to learn about, I expect you to take the initiative and do that. Do your part to make your experience in our class the best it can be. Finally, always focus on learning and growing. We'll work together when things don't make sense, and assignments can always be retaken if you want to do better. Set your goals very high and be patient with yourself. It isn't about what you know at the beginning, it's about what you know at the end. A few materials you'll need, or maybe just want, for our class. First, you'll need 2 notebooks, composition books, or binders, something like that for taking notes in. One for math, one for science. Doesn't matter what type they are, just get those. Second, you'll need to have your favorite pens and pencils, and maybe erasers, whatever works for you in that category. Those are the things you have to have. Oh, one more thing you need to have. Also, probably a package of just plain white printer paper will help, so that you'll have that with you as well. So separate from your notebooks, just some plain white printer paper and pencils or pens. That should do it as far as what you have to have. A couple of things you might want to have. A lot of our class will involve drawing or showing or modeling or representing, and there are 2 ways you might want to do this. One is with markers, colored pencils, colored pens, or something like that, if you like to do that. You can just draw on paper and show it to me in the camera, or send it to me on the phone or something like that, so I can see what you've drawn and represented. Second way you might want to do this is what's called a drawing tablet. They look kind of like this. I have 2 of these, and they let me draw right on my computer screen. So if I had something pulled up, I can just work on this thing and it draws on my computer screen. I'm going to give you that option to do that a lot of the time as well, and you might want to consider that. If you do, those are on Amazon, and there's links on the syllabus to where you can find those to take a look at. Neither the colored pens, pencils, or markers or the drawing tablet is required, but having one or the other will probably make class less frustrating for you and more fun. So consider those as well. Okay. Additional information about the class can be seen on the syllabus. The link to that is in the next announcement, and it is also on the right side of your screen under my picture. My phone number for calls or text is also under my picture to the right, and so is my email address. I would love to hear from you with questions you have, or just to learn more about you. So feel free to call, text, or email starting today. One more time, welcome to Bay Creek Middle School, and welcome to our team. I know that many of you are probably very excited about starting the school year online like this. Many of you are probably very disappointed to do that, and some of you are probably very nervous about it as well. However you're feeling about it, we're going to make this year great together. I promise. Have a fantastic last few days of summer, and I can't wait to see you on Wednesday morning.